Alright, so what's up 500 IQ squad? So today Anthem got caught sending homies consoles to console heaven prematurely on top, and it just feels bad because I do know that a lot of people have spent 1/6 of their Franklin Benjamin on this game, and getting this type of experience in return is absolutely feels bad. Like, what have you done, right? What have you done to get this in return? We're not the one to like print Benjamins on a daily basis. We're not the one to take all of that capital at home on a daily basis. Like, go target Bobby console or something. He's sitting on cash, he's sitting on liquid. But ladies and gentlemen, this story is gonna get you woke, so I want to talk about that. But then we're gonna be talking about Black Ops 4. A new information just got discovered, and I'm actually low-key excited about it because, you know, it's been a while and it's kind of feeling dry. So let's just get right into it. First of all, I want to talk about Anthem. Now, Anthem is reportedly breaking and shutting down PS4s, and I know a lot of Xbox fanboys would be like, well, get a Xbox. I want to talk about it because Xbox is also not safe. So if you have Anthem, politely take that disc out of your console. If you have downloaded it digitally, stop playing that till they actually fix these issues, because right now people are not just experiencing casual blue screens. You know, blue screens were like a major thing with Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 had a different name after it was released. It had the name of Crash Ops 4, so you know what I mean. But Anthem is far more superior. It's going places, and it shouldn't be going that many places, to be honest. But in a nutshell, people are experiencing a lot of crashes with Anthem. What's happening with this game is that they would start playing, something would happen, they would start toying with different settings, and then they would be booted offline and they would be put on the PlayStation 4 dashboard. These are like few cases here and there, but what is reported is that now people are actually getting their consoles fully shut down to the point where they would have to bend over. You know, normally we put our consoles in a place where it's kind of hard to reach. You would have to bend over and you're kind of hurting your backbone a little bit, because according to studies, people do that less in 2019, and I'm kind of like a victim of that as well. So I got my console, it's collecting dust on the other hand, so God forbids I have to bend over and pull out my power cable and replug it in. And some people have been doing that after seeing their console having complications restarting. And I quote, Redditor for the Masters posted a thread titled, "This is the only game that causes a complete PS4 shutdown." Yesterday in the post, he claims a game error usually sends him to the main menu or to the PS4 dashboard, but occasionally results in his console turning off completely. The thread has already received nearly 2,000 upvotes, with a number of commenters following up to note that they have been hit by the issue as well. And others have said their console considers the issue an improper shutdown, the same as it would treat the power cord being pulled out while playing. And after the console shuts down, it's apparently a bit of a crapshoot getting it to reboot. Some gamers have reported they have been unable to restart the console by pressing the front power button. Some have had to unplug the console and plug it back in to get it to return to working order. One Redditor even claimed the game completely break their console. In other words, his console was sent to console heaven prematurely on top, and the victim of that issue advised others to stop playing the game in order to avoid the same fate. And it feels bad knowing the fact that a lot of people have spent 1/6 of their Franklin Benjamin on their game. If you're living somewhere in Canada, like I live in Canada, I'm not even sure like who's the main guy on our bills. You know what I mean? We're spending $80 instead of $60, and that's just feels bad, and I need to come off clean. I was kind of excited about this game. I kind of waited a little bit because it didn't capture my attention. I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for the reviews to come in, and I'm hearing from majority, this is not my opinion, I have not played the game, but the majority has been claiming that the campaign is a lackluster, the looting is not really rewarding. It's just you going around and basically doing jack. In other words, people are not getting the kick of dopamine they deserve. And you know, it's serious when Sony is offering refunds to some PS4 Anthem players as crashes plague the game. And Sony is reportedly offering complete refunds to players who purchase Anthem, according to Reddit users. And check this out, Variety contacted PlayStation support chat for a refund, and the representative was more than happy to accommodate their request after them waiting for a lengthy amount of time in the queue of other customers. players, and there were no questions asked other than typical account verification inquiries. But on the other hand, one specific Reddit thread about PlayStation 4 console crashes found several other users saying that they have been given refunds on even digital versions of Anthem through Sony. And I quote, "Sony is aware of the issue and is offering a complete refund on Anthem, no questions asked, and it took people 5 minutes." You know, it was said by Sound and Furry87. And other players have mentioned that they simply needed to speak to Sony via the official support chat, and through explaining the nature of the broken game, they were issued refunds straight away, no questions asked. But as always, there are two sides of the coin. Some people were saying otherwise, and I quote, "I tried with Sony support chat and was refused a refund." So in a nutshell, some people are actually getting refunds from Sony, and I'm saying go Sony go, but some are actually not getting anything in return. For that, I'm saying, yo, Sony, stop printing Benjamins and taking all of that capital at home. Just issue refunds to people who are living life in the six, because they seriously do not deserve that. And this user by the name of the Mad Titan Gauntlet over on Reddit said the following: "PSA to PlayStation Anthem players, PSA to any Anthem players on PlayStation that experience complete shutdowns of their consoles, stop playing. Before I start, I want to say that I love Anthem. I have criticized the game before, but I genuinely enjoy playing it. I also own Anthem on both Xbox One and PlayStation 4. No other game causes my PlayStation to randomly turn off while playing, but my PlayStation has been completely bricked to the point of not even turning on because of Anthem. I'm not looking for any sympathy or anything. The post is mainly being made to warn people that this could potentially damage your console to the dreaded point of no return. I've been talking on the phone with PlayStation support for a little over 2 hours now, but unfortunately there's nothing they can do or nothing they're willing to do at this point. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing on Xbox One. Haven't had any problems with the console shutting down while playing, but problems may arrive in the future. And I adore my PlayStation for many exclusives, and I'm extremely upset that it died playing a game I've come to love. Aside from all the bugs, the character, story, graphics, voice acting, motion capture are just a few of the things that keep me coming back to this game. What makes me sad is that this game has so much potential that's overshadowed by numerous bugs and issues. I hope one day I can come back in the coming months and experience a better Anthem. Anyways, brand over. Thanks for reading. Written on mobile, so the formatting may be a bit weird. Edit: I know some people want me to be mad and upset, but I want to be as civil as possible. Coming to Reddit to vent my frustration and anger isn't going to help my case. And ladies and gentlemen, we may have discovered a trooper. Absolutely legend right here. And it absolutely sucks knowing the fact that a console costs like anywhere between $300 to $500, and that's like 1/4 or 1/5 of someone's monthly salary. And losing your console to a game that you were liking before, it's just feels bad. And I guess I've been there with Black Ops 4. Luckily my console didn't die or anything like that, but I know that I was liking Black Ops 4 a lot. I still like Black Ops 4 a lot, and Black Ops 4 is a good game, but we have seen similar things happen with Black Ops 4. Most of the bugs and crashes are fixed, but we do know that Activision, they are putting a lot of microtransactions in the game. Like, think about this way, like all the outfits and the camos that we have seen in the Operation Grand Heist trailer. At first I was really excited. I was like, this is the update that's gonna change Black Ops 4 for the better, but then we come to find that all of the good stuff was actually put behind a paywall, aka in loot boxes, that the majority of the players are never gonna find and they're never gonna be able to experience, myself included. So it's just feels bad seeing video games are like getting to the point where some games have a lot of bugs and other games have egregious microtransactions. Some games have both, and it absolutely sucks because same thing is happening with Red Dead 2 as well. I mean, Red Dead 2 has been called one of the masterpiece, and it's also having same problems. The game got microtransactions like it's nothing. Basically, Take-Two is slipping marks with Activision as we speak. But on the other hand, some happy news regarding Black Ops 4. And real quick, I want to show you guys something. This is me who searched when spring starts, and it said it's gonna start on March 20th, and that's gonna be a Friday, and it will end on Friday, June the 21st. And the reason I searched for this is because of this roadmap that we got, and in here it said that we're gonna get spring map update in Blackout, and that's like in season, and that's gonna be in with the Operation Grand Heist. And we do know that Shamrock and I event is gonna be this month, and we're definitely gonna be seeing that on the second week of March on a Tuesday, most likely gonna be March 12th. So it's coming up very fast, and with that we can get multiple different things. We might get a Barry Bones playlist, that's no specialist playlist, infected, prop hunt, additional new modes, all of that cool stuff. Now people are actually finding out that maybe we're also gonna get like this. You know, this was actually found in the end of the Operation Grand Heist trailer. Treyarch was actually teasing it, so basically we're gonna be getting a night version of Blackout. Maybe we're gonna see day and night cycle in one map. Sometimes you play, it's gonna be daytime, and other times you might experience a night version of Blackout, which is really good. I feel like that should have been in right from the get-go, but nevertheless we're gonna be getting that. And we do know that Alcatraz is gonna be in Black Ops 4 Blackout, but they say that spring map update. So the main keyword here is spring, and spring actually starts on March the 20th. And if we get Shamrock and I event on March the 12th, well, we're not gonna see this update come at the same time. So what everyone's assuming right now is that we're gonna be seeing a new spring map update in Blackout, along with a new zombies map that we're gonna be getting on March 26th, first on PS4, and it kind of goes hand to hand with spring. And it also says event redacted, and that might be Alcatraz, and spring map update might be something like, hey, they're just gonna remove the snow, they're just gonna add like more flowers and, you know, more trees and all that. It could be that, and the real night version and the real like Alcatraz setting might come with the Shamrock and I event, and that's gonna be Alcatraz and night version. We have yet to see, but that was just found recently, so I wanted to talk about that. So exciting stuff, I guess, on the horizon. But let me know your thoughts below, like and subscribe for more, check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.